Too raw.
Yes, sir, man. What is the deal, man? What is going on? What's happening? You are back for an episode here of Blunts and Breakdowns, man. Another Tuesday edition, man. It's almost what, New Year's Eve. So what? Look, we New Year's Eve. We here breaking down what's going on with the Raiders, man. We got some rookies to watch today, man. We maybe got some quarterbacks to talk about, maybe to watch today, man. It's a lot to talk about in today's show, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure you guys tapping in, showing some love, man. Before we do anything, man, what's going on with my guy, man? Machiavelli, what's the deal with you?
Oh, you already know, bro. I'm feeling fucking amazing this week, bro. It's been a real great week for Raider Nation.
Yeah,
Not just myself, but for Raider Nation, bro. It's been a real great week.
Yeah. I'm feeling marvelous myself. I can't even lie to you, man. I've been feeling real good. You know, everybody been trying to throw the negativity this way, and it's like I can't even hear it. I can't hear all that, bro. Like I feel too good to even entertain negativity at this point.
Yeah, bro. Shit, a lot of shit, bro. I got into. You already know. I work that early morning shift on Sunday. It starts since Sunday. People was trying to tell me like, man, y'all suck. Y'all don't. They're gonna investigate y'all for tanking at work. Yeah, all right, sure. Manager talking about stop talking. You talking too much. Yeah, all right, whatever. I ain't hearing none of that. We the number one pick. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Y'all
number one, bro.
Complain. We here. It's official. Official to this point. Obviously, we still got one more game, but we just about official. I seen we have a little above 80% chance now to secure the first overall pick. To me, that sounds really.
I mean, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh man, you'll never know about the Chiefs, bro. We're losing next week. It's happening. We're losing. If you know Nick Bolton and them guys get to playing and all that extra, bro, and Travis Kelce is playing, we're gonna lose. That's how I feel. You know, now there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that we have to talk about today that was brought up. As far as the team, man. Before we do that, y'all know what it is, man. We got to get into some chat love, man. Definitely get to some chat love. Definitely talk and tap in with y'all, see what y'all got going on real quick, man. Dominique in the building. What's the deal with you, big dog? Salute. Ja in the building. Raiders will fire Pete Carroll after Sunday's game. Yes, sir. And if you've been here, you already know what time it is. Been telling you for like a couple weeks, bro. He's getting fired. It's happening.
Now, the terminology might not say fired, but we know what it is. Yeah. Might say mutually parted ways, step down, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You're not going to be here much longer.
Been new to scoop. It is what it is, bro. I mean, and at the end of the day, like, everybody that's still spewing that, that's why I keep saying, bro, everybody at this point that's still spewing that, oh man, Pete Carroll needs to come back. He's part of the tank. This is just part of his plan. They're either one, not watching the fucking team, or they don't even know what the fuck they're looking at or talking about. It's one of the two, bro. It's one of the two.
Now, Chad, I want to know your opinion on this. Obviously, we talk about this all the time, but you know, just so the chat and everybody can find out. Right now, I want to know your opinion. Do you fully feel it's Pete Carroll's fault this year that shit went this way, or do you think it's also his kids too? Like, are you just putting sole blame, like overall, on him?
It's a culmination of three people, in my opinion, but it's not all on Pete Carroll. I wouldn't say it's all on Pete. You know,
he has the same last name.
Yeah, That would be funny. I still don't even think it's all on Pete. I still, there's some culpability Pete has. I feel like once he got here is where the snowball started. Because once he got here, he got everything he wanted, right? So it's like, okay, it's mostly Pete. Then, you know me. You know where I go, bro. Thomas, Edward, Patrick Brady gets no motherfucking reprieve from me. Okay, like at this point right now, bro. Hey, and we're gonna have a real conversation when we get to the quarterback conversation about him in totality, because he deserves a lot of blame too. I don't give a fuck about Mark Davis, to be honest with you. Mark has no blame. I give no blame to Mark. It's Thomas. It's Tom Brady, right? Then you got Pete Carroll, Spy Tech a little bit too, because Spy Tech didn't really put his foot down sooner than he needed to. So it's all three of them dudes.
Yeah, like I understand why people try to blame Mark and stuff, but also I don't understand why, when clearly he let it be known since the very beginning, like it's gonna be Tom. It's gonna be Pete, Tom, and Spy Tech. They're gonna be in unison. They're gonna be making a collaborative effort to decide what's gonna happen. He even let it be known, and he had the self-awareness to straight up say, I'm not a football-minded guy. Like I'm not no football genius, but I'm trying. Yeah. So the fact that he at least made an effort to bring in these guys, and at that point, it's on them. You put full trust on them, it's on them. Now, the one thing I will say that, because obviously it's not 100% confirmed yet he's gone. What if, bro? What if hypothetically they gave him the ultimatum of, look, bro, we'll give you one shot to come back, but you got to get rid of your kids and you got to get rid of your adopted son Gino too.
Nah, and look, at this point, bro, at this point, bro, it's over. There's nothing that Pete can do that would make me say, yeah, there's something there viable for him to come back for next year, bro. There's a lot of missteps that you could point to, and it's like, all right, bro, Pete, like, we're just not making the correct decision, right? And you could just even point to rookie play, right? Rookie play is a lot. You can be like, dog, like these rookies are playing well. Why were you keeping them out so long during the season? And there's so many people, you can have some beat reporters that'll tell you, oh man, it was all part of the plan. Bro, sure, you can say that, but when the veteran in front of him is playing like complete dog water, there's no excuse to not be playing a younger player. Clip that. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to keep saying clip that throughout the show, because I done found out in StreamYard, it AI clips your shit if you say it during the shit, certain things. So, yeah, you say that during. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I done figured out like a little clip thing for myself. So, look, you might hear me say that. I'm not trying to go viral or whatever the fuck. Like,
I'm glad you said that, bro, because we be having some viral moments both on this show and on BTV.
Yeah, I need clips. So yeah, you feel me? I'm trying out this new AI system and shit that's going on around here. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
But yes, I think at the end of the day, culmination, 3 people. It's not all on Pete Carroll. Now, missteps that Pete Carroll has had are pretty clear and evident that he does not need to be the fucking coach. I don't want him anywhere near no Dante Moore, no Fernando Mendoza, none of that. I don't want that. I don't need it.
Yeah, man.
As ugly work if he is.
Yeah. I feel bad because obviously I know he didn't expect it to go this way, but yeah, bro, you kind of have you for sure have fault for this shit, Pete. You made these calls, bro. Like we could have drafted a quarterback this year. You made the choice to not draft the quarterback because, and I'm not even gonna say it's Gentsy's fault. It's not his fault at all, bro. They chose him. It's not like he gets to pick himself where he gets to go. You feel me?
100%.
He came here and they expected it to be great, but unfortunately, they didn't even set it up for him to be great this year.
Nope. I mean, at least they got us a player that we know he ain't a bust. You know what I mean? Let's say that. So at least we can say that, Pete, and you gave us the number 1 overall. So we appreciate that, going into it. Now, let's start the goddamn show off, right? But at the end of the day, before we do that, let us know down below, who do y'all feel is the most to blame for the Raiders season this year? You know what I mean? And is getting rid of Pete Carroll the answer to the problems? I personally believe yes. I mean, it's just he's probably the only person that don't look aligned with everything that's wants to go down here.
I know which person in the office I would say between those big three I would say is the least to blame. I can tell you that for sure. I know who's the least to blame, but most to blame. Yeah, I would say it's real close between Tom and Pete, but a good amount of it might have to be Pete because he's the one that's there on a daily basis. Full on.
Yeah,
with operations, executive decision.
And of course, this show is Blunts and Breakdowns. Not only do we break down film, we're gonna break down articles as well. We're gonna break down a lot of things. There's an article that did come out as well when we're talking about Spytek that talks about how much control he had during, the off season. A lot of things that we've preached and a lot of things we've said, man, this man did not really have as much say in a lot of things as he should have, or whatever the case. However, the fucking dynamic is working. But it seems now that he does have the say that he wants. It seems like now it didn't shifted to where like, nah, I'm gonna do this shit my way type of things.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Now I know Laker Nation, he don't like Spytek, but personally, I think Spytek has finally in these last couple weeks has taken control of his fucking job. Finally.
Yeah. Yeah. He finally passed that probation period. He passed the 3-month probation period. So they're like, all right, bro, you full-time now. You can make the choices. Because everybody trying to blame him for it. But let's be honest. If you pay attention to the chronological timeline of way the events were going on this offseason, he was interviewed for his job before Spytek ever got an interview, bro. So if we're being real,
right?
He was basically hired before Spytek did. And there's no disrespect to Spytek when he said it, but it was basically Pete saying, yeah, I can work with him. That's cool. Whatever. Because he already knew at the end of the day, bro, I'm the elder here. He's gonna have to respect the elder. I'm gonna call the shots. I'm the shot caller.
Exactly. And you could tell the dynamic in the first press conference. I mean, y'all go back and watch the first press conference. Tell the dynamic. Right? Now, okay. And Laker Nation, this is why I can say, like, and I just don't want to single him out because that's the dog. But either way, like he's the one right now saying that Spytek is not good. So I will say this. Look at his draft selections, bro. Like, really look at him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, first round pick. We can say that's a good one, right? As much as I didn't agree with it. Whatever the case, however we move forward, we can see if it's a better pick going forward, but it's a solid pick, right? You go to the second round pick, it's mixed. It's mixed down there. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's a good one or not a good one. It's mixed reviews.
From the limited reps that we've gotten to see this regular season, I'd say I like
him.
Yeah,
I like him, but then for as many as me and you would say will like him, there's as many people will say he fucking sucks. So then you know what I mean? It's too wishy-washy. So whatever, call that a wash.
Got quite a few homies in the group chat that got some not so nice things to say about our second round pick.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So okay, you call that one a wash because it's split down the middle right now. Okay, you go to our third round pick. What's that, Porter?
Yeah,
I like Porter. That's a good one. You know what I mean? I like Porter. Go starter. Rogers, starter, right? What we've seen of Charles Grant and what we're about to watch right now, starter. To be honest with you. Okay, so that's one. You don't know what Jack Best is going to be, but he's probably just by hindsight going to start next year. 2, 3, 4, 5 starters in the first draft.
Yeah. And then obviously we got a solid, what looks like to be a very solid rotational piece in Charles Grant as well.
He's gonna be a starter, dog. He's gonna be a guy, bro. With the film we about to watch, if he gets bigger, he's a guy.
Okay,
he's a guy.
Do you switch him over to the right side, or do you have him ready for when? You know, Cohen been dealing with a lot of injuries lately, and
that's what I'm saying. It's all about development, bro. And you know what's crazy? We're gonna have a conversation, and this is I really don't want to trade Colton this year. I don't. We're gonna have a rookie quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just keep Colton for this.
You got to have that bookend left tackle.
Yeah, but after this year, I'm gonna have that conversation. After this year, especially if he gets hurt again. Feel what I'm saying? Now, if he gets hurt again and Grant just steps up and plays well, now there is a portion of me, and we're gonna watch it. A portion of me is entertained in the fact that I think he can play right real quick for a little bit.
Okay. I wouldn't
portion
be
is in
opposed to it. If he could do it, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
But then it's like the development. You know what I mean? Like I want to keep him
Yeah.
on track to what he's doing. Keep him on track. Because right now, what he's doing, it looks lovely, bro. I mean, shit, it's night and day from the foot. And we watched his college film. We'll watch it again, bro. He looked night and fucking day. He not saying like he didn't have the skill set, but for it to show up as quickly as it is, right? And for the, let's say, the maturation process of what he needs to do for it to show up as quickly as it's been, it's kind of impressive, bro. I will say that.
I'm just laughing too because the last couple of games when we've seen him play, I noticed certain things that we talked about earlier pre-draft that we were like, what do you need to work out? It's still there, but hey, he whooping ass.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So if we're raw like that, and we fucking around, and we doing that, oh yeah, boy. So look, MA asked a good question. And we're kind of, go into our other topics after this question here. How many O linemen would you say we need? There's a lot of people that sit around and say you need to do this, you need to do that. And I have a thought, of course, but I mean, you go first.
So I'd say on the current roster, the ones that are remaining, because usually I'd say I'd like to have at least 12 to 13 O linemen, just because injuries happen and shit, or people start playing bad, so they might need to get benched. Right now, at the moment, the only guys I'd say on the roster that for sure it's like, yeah, they'll be back is Colton, JPJ, Caleb Rogers, DJ Glaze, obviously Caleb Rogers, Charles Grant. That's at what, 6, 7 right there, and maybe Meredith, because I believe he's on a 2-year deal. So I would say you need to bring in possibly another maybe 3 to 4 in free agency, and possibly in the draft. You could get some in day 3 with the picks we got. I'd say probably like another 3 to 4 at least.
Now, are you talking about just like guys to fill the room, or are you talking about starters?
In general, whether you want a starter, guys to fill the room, just to have a full O-line room, I'd say.
Okay. All right. So look, that I'm glad we clarified that, because when I ask these questions, these are the type of offseason questions I'm finna ask people. Now, when you say 3, 4 O linemen, are you talking about fucking starters, or are you talking about guys? Because if you're talking about starters, good and goddamn well, that's unrealistic. Nobody, you're not finna sit here and do all that extra shit now. Now, I mean, look,
I'd say maybe one starter added. The rest will be rotational pieces.
You could, but realistically, I don't even think we need 3. Yeah, we don't need 3 starters. We don't need that. I feel like if you just shuffle the line around and you get them in a scheme that they're comfortable in running, we'll be straight. I mean, shit. I mean, Colton's good, right? We comfortable with what Colton is. Caleb Rogers, up to this point, I'm comfortable with another offseason of work of what he will be. I'm comfortable with that. JPJ, when he comes back, yes, sir. Right? I'm good with that. Shift DJ Glaze down in the guard, because that's what needs to happen. He don't need to play right tackle no more. Right? And then you get that's the piece, the right tackle piece right there. If you get that veteran, we look good. I mean, shit. Veteran tackles. Think about this though, Mike. For real, right? Say if you get the Braden Smith, right? That's veteran tackles for your rookie quarterback. That's beautiful money. That's house money right there. I like that. You know what I mean? If you're going to have a rookie quarterback, I want that veteran tackle leadership on the outside. If you're going to go young, maybe let's go young on the inside. But realistically, they have experience. Rogers has played. JPJ has played. DJ Glaze has played. So, they have experience.
Yeah, 100%, bro. And the way I see it, ideally, like you said, we more than likely probably only need one starter added to this starting O-line.
Just one. If you get 2, that's gravy, but I think just one for real.
If it were up to me, if I could make the decision on how I'll align this O-line, it would be obviously Colton at left tackle. I'd give Jordan Meredith another shot at left guard, just because I know how well he played at that in college and the year prior before we moved to center. He actually looked really well at left guard. JPJ got to play center in my opinion. That's the anchor of the O-line. Yeah. That's the meanest dude on the O-line. You got to have him right there at center. Right guard, I like what I've seen from Caleb Rogers. Maybe Glaze, that might be a competition if he gets, shuffled down the line. Obviously, we go after the top free agent tackle that we possibly can, or if Glaze steps up in a competition and earns it, cool. But that would be my ideal situation for next season.
Yeah. So just looking at that, man. I mean, look, we can attract. I mean, we got the bargaining chips, man. Salute to my guy Dre in the building, man. What's the deal, man? What is the deal? And yeah, we got the bargaining chips now, man. We got the pieces. Postman in the building. What up, Postman? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. What's going on? DJ, what up, DJ? Pete Carroll and his approach to the roster staff, man, just terrible, bro. Just terrible what he's done.
Yeah.
No continuity in anything that he's done. Now, real quick, man, let's go ahead. Let's get to it. Boom.
Yeah.
Max Crosby speaks out for the first time since being shut down. We definitely have to break this down, man. So let's see what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Season's complete. If we're to believe reports, there will be some sort of surgery and your knee is hobbled. How are you feeling?
I'm honestly doing phenomenal. You know, I'm here at the facility. I have a lot of thoughts and emotions, but you know, I'm focused on putting the work in and being with my teammates. You know, at the end of the day, I love being with my guys. That's it. I'm gonna just, leave it at that. I'm doing great though. Happy. That's all I can say on that.
Well, there we go. There's that, right? That is that. He says he's happy, feeling good. Feeling like he just wants to be with his teammates. I mean, Mike, you let us know first, man. How you feel about hearing that? I mean, what's the news on that? What's the word?
Yeah, man. Obviously, I got a bit of a repertoire with number 98, and obviously, over the years, I've gotten to understand the type of player and the mindset that man has. When they showed that he left the building, he was frustrated. I knew right away it wasn't that he wanted to leave, bro. Because let's be real. All the bullshit we've been through as fans, all the bullshit that Max Crosby's been through as the face of the franchise, do you really think that's the breaking point? That's the end all be all? Fuck no. You're just mad because he wants to play, bro. He's one of them dudes that he alpha. He got that mindset where it's like, I can do anything, bro. And if I can't do it, I'll let you know I can't do it. But don't tell me what I can't do. That's why he got pissed. That's what it was.
Yeah, and you understand it, and I still have the mindset days later. Sit your ass down somewhere, man. Sit your ass down somewhere and relax, bro. If you was just gonna come up in this mug 2 days later and had this right here, it wasn't worth doing the extra. Now maybe he didn't even do anything. It was more like, well, the reports just got out of hand, and motherfuckers was just like, oh, they running with this and trying to make it a story. It might be that. You feel what I'm saying? It might be that. I mean, who knows? But at the end of the day, it's like now that we can just put it behind us, he's not getting traded. Everybody calm the fuck down. All these people putting out fucking love letters and like, oh man, Max is such a competitor, and oh man, I wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade. And bro, please shut the fuck up. He's not going anywhere, bro. And even if he did, you're gonna fault the fucking organization? Like, is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh, the Raiders, oh, fuck the Raiders, man. How could they do that? How could they fucking look out for their future? Yeah. How could the Raiders possibly do that after 25 years of ass? But hey, it's all the Raiders' fault.
Let's be all the way 100 about it, bro. And obviously, that's my guy. That's everybody's guy. Everybody fuck with number 98. We know that's the heart and soul of this team, bro. But we can call a spade too. We know what we see. In the past 2 years, he's had some pretty serious knee injuries or leg injuries, foot injuries, whatever it may be. They've been pretty serious, bro. So obviously, a third year in a row dealing with something involving his leg, bro, it's an issue. It's a concern by the organization. So obviously, he feels good enough to play. But what if he feels good enough to play, but he gets chopped again or some shit like that, and he fucks up his knee even worse? Then instead of it being just a minor issue, it's going to be a fucking major issue. Not just a minor setback. It's going to be a major setback, and he might miss quite a bit of time. Where obviously we're doing all this, besides the fact to make sure he's healthy, we want to see him play with the future franchise quarterback, with that next rookie quarterback that we bring in. If he gets hurt like that, he's not going to be out there to play with that quarterback. It's illogical to do that.
It's dumb, bro. It's dumb. I don't. Again, it's sometimes like as fans, we go too far, bro. We go too far. It's like, when people heard it and they're like, "Oh, this is the end, man. This is the end. The Raiders just can't never do right." And there were some fans that were saying that, and it's like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if you like mad that they trade him, so be it. That's your favorite player. I get it. But at the end of the day, you can't be mad that the motherfucker's like, all right, bro, like I won't be mad if they do trade him. I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? Now, look, that's not what I'm saying. I don't want to trade him. I don't. But am I gonna sit here and throw some shit around the room and get mad and write this whole fucking 2-paragraph shit on Twitter about how the Raiders not doing right? No. We did the right things for the right reasons. We fucking suck. We need a quarterback.
Yeah, it just so happened to be that it was 2 birds, 1 stone. It was a plus for 2 different reasons.
Hey, I ain't hear nothing. I ain't hear shit from Bowers. And Bowers just had a good game last week. I ain't hear shit. Nothing.
Like we're being real, bro. Like it happens, bro. I get it. Like there's times where even us as Raider fans, like we see a decision that's made, and immediately we're like, man, what the fuck? What are they doing? Why would you do that? And then when the rest of the information and the details come out, then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Long-term wise, it makes sense. He just had one of those moments where, obviously he wants to play, bro. He wants to prove week in, week out he's the best on the planet, but obviously they wasn't having it. They said, look, bro, long-term for your health and long-term for this team's success, we need you on the sideline. We need you sideline. Hey, right here wearing a t-shirt and shorts just like us. You wear the coaching polo shirt if you want to. But obviously in the moment, that's an impulse decision where it's going to get an impulse reaction. That's why he was pissed like that, bro. So it's like, look, bro, before I crash the fuck out, let me dip. Let me cool off real quick. Let me talk to my family, my loved ones, and my people and get a better understanding of this. So to make sure I'm not tripping.
Yeah. And John, we don't even know who the DC is yet. We can't even say that yet. We don't know. Like, well, I gotta see the team take shape before I can be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be trash here and automatically good here. I mean, shit, a lot of us, thought certain years that certain parts of the ball were supposed to be fantastic and they weren't. So
would you be shocked if any members of this staff were to be retained?
Yes, anybody down to the fucking cook. I'd be like, damn, bro, they kept the chef. Now, even in the 2 and 17, like, but hell no, or two and all that, nah, bro.
We about to fuck around and see Deuce Gruden a part of his 10th fucking staff, bro.
That's the only person. That's it. They better. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you though. They do got to keep Deuce because we don't have no injuries. I will say that the injuries are minimal.
It's 3 names that I'll say, and one of them I already know you're gonna feel way about. So Deuce is one of them.
Yeah,
I really like Robbie Leonard for the D line. I feel like we maybe just need better personnel. I'd say better personnel. And then the third one, I already know how you're gonna feel about it, but PG, even if it's not as a linebacker coach, I like PG. I feel like PG more than Deuce. Come on, bro. Let's be honest, man.
Hey, bro, look here. Hey, look here. I get you. You feel what I'm saying? I get you. Because my only thing, if we keep PG, that mean, bro, we ain't get no bites on the hook from nobody else. We ain't get no bites on the hook from nobody else. I cannot see us keeping PG. And it's no disrespect, right? Because look, even if we don't get an offensive coach, there is a possibility we do not get an offensive coach. I know some people saying, I mean, that's probably the strong possibility, but if you go the other way, right? I don't even think if you throw his name and we might as well look at it, bro. We might as well look at it now. Coaching candidates that we've been talking about, because this is the next story that we're going to talk about. Look, it's a perfect segue, right? My boy said, real quick, and before we look at this, let's ask the question. What was the question again? Should anybody be retained from the staff? Yeah.
Chat, if you could think of a different name that you see that should be brought back, let us know. If you think fuck no, clean house, let us know that too. We open to everybody's opinion right here.
Let us know real quick before we pull this up, because this is interesting. Bring back AP. Yeah, type. The way AP talking now, you gotta stay the fuck away from us with this number 1 pick now, bro. I'm good. It was all funny. It was funny when we were like just trash in the middle of the season. Now that it's serious and like we about to get shit down. All right, shut up now.
Yeah. Ooh, AKA Freddie brought up a good point regarding Robbie Leonard. He said they hyped up Robbie Leonard, D-line coach, and I have not seen him develop Wilson.
Well,
I won't say that. I've seen some players develop. I've seen
hey,
some development from players. Look at Snowden, for example.
yeah, I don't know about that, dog. You can't tell him to make no clay sculpture out of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just
Oh shit!
that shit just ain't gonna work, bro.
Hey, bro,
Sometimes that
like
shit just ain't gonna work.
he could explain it to him as many times as he can, bro. It's on that man to perform when he on the field, bro.
I can only tell a motherfucker the sky is blue so many times, man.
Yeah,
If he keep
yeah,
telling me that shit is green, bro, I don't know what to tell you.
So he hit the long arm, and that's great. But after that long arm, what comes next? What's the next move? Or are you just gonna stay there and let the play run the other way?
I'm telling you, bro, Robbie probably got to let a big ass sigh every time he got to be like, fuck. Tyree, go in. Then he just see him just pull that fucking stupid ass long arm, just.
Fuck.
The
Bruh.
fuck out, man. Get out, bro.
Hey.
Just get out.
Hey, I'm frustrated watching from my fucking cell phone because they don't televise their
Telling you.
games. I can only imagine Robbie Leonard from that close watching this shit in person on every fucking week. For the past
Jesus
couple
Christ,
years at
bro.
that.
Like, it's just like, dog, it's nothing you can do. I'm telling you, it's that one. I don't really blame that one on him, Freddie. I'm gonna be real with you. I've seen development from other guys. Snowden played well. Look at Luwalu,
Snowden.
taking a
Yeah,
little step.
Luwalu.
And, all these guys
Um,
taking steps. Just yeah, bro. I just think that one's just you can't do nothing with that. You just can't do nothing with that. You're probably gonna have to send him
Now,
somewhere else.
Obviously, we have reached the final year of his contract. I feel like now is the time where we can definitely say the word now. He
What?
a bust, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck
He
yeah.
a bust.
Fuck yes, bro. Send him to Shanghai, bro, at this point.
I try
Send
to
him
be
to Shanghai.
as patient as I can be. This is probably the most patient I've ever been with a player before I labeled him. Usually take like 3 years. We made it to the last year of the contract, bro, and
I don't even know how we're not gonna get nothing for him, bro. I don't even know if we'd be able to trade him to the XFL at this point.
shit, you might be able to
Is that bad?
you might be able to get a number one from In and Out, if that's probably it.
Yeah. Now I will say this. I said this yesterday. Kuntz been playing well. As of lately. Like as of the last couple games, he's actually been playing pretty well. Like where you can keep him. Not saying he's the end all be all though. Like if you keep him, he gotta fucking compete. But you keep him for rotation type shit.
Now, how do you feel about that? Do you give him a long-term contract? I feel like he got to get another prove-it deal. It sucks to say,
Another
just because
short term.
obviously
Short term.
he's coming back from injury, so we'll give him that. But this year, it's like, all right, bro, you full health now. Let's see what the fuck you got.
Yeah.
Either you the
If
guy.
he plays well after this next year, then yeah, I give him the full term deal.
Yeah. Now, also, I doubt he actually hits free agency, but Caleb Chason is actually another guy that's going to be available in free agency this year. I believe he only signed a 1-year deal over there.
That'd be another. That'd be another. And we'll see. I mean, they might re-sign him the way that season's going. But here we go, man. Report. The Raiders have conducted preliminary searches for their lineup of potential head coaches per Jeremy Fowler. Pete Carroll is expected to be fired Sunday evening after the Raiders versus Chiefs in the season finale. So they're not even – hey, what I tell y'all yesterday? I thought I was bullshitting. All right. As soon as the Chiefs game is over, nor Gino or Pete locker combinations or code combinations to the building should work after that shit, bro. The shit should be changed. As soon as the clock hit 000, Mike, whatever code they use to get into the building, bro, it can't work no more.
Yeah, bro, they're gonna have to give. Hey, they got to give him a PJ or whatever, like get him up out of there.
It's not.
You can't. You're not leaving with the team, bro.
Yeah, no.
You get an Uber back to your house and then straight to the airport.
He gonna get back to the office and his shit packed up for him. Say that right. His shit's packed up for him. We ready to escort you out, big dog. That was it. Good shit. You got your last paycheck off for the last couple hours. Hey, anybody ever go to your job knowing you got another job or you about to get fired or whatever? But fuck it, I'm about to get my last paycheck. Fuck it.
Yeah, bro.
It is what it is.
Hey, you already know
That's no hours.
before you even get back to the facility, bro. You're already hugging everybody, shaking hands like it's been real. Hey, I'll get my number down. We'll be in touch, shit like that. Because you
You
already
feel
know.
what I'm saying? Hey, boy, buddy
You
trying to
get walked out the building.
them last little payday hours. Fuck that. I'm getting that
Yeah.
bread. You feel me? While I'm on the job. So you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not mad at him. Shit, you let him finish the season with grace. But after that, it's over. Gino, too. Shit, we talking about that. Gino, if you hurt, if that's the case, big dog, hey, respect to you for getting us the number one. But shit, if that's the case, don't even come to the game, dog. Take your shit now.
I don't got nothing negative to say about Gino, bro. He changed the franchise for the better. He changed the franchise for the better, bro. Hey, I thought he was gonna be Black Derek Carr and people said like pick 7 or some bullshit. Nah, he got us the number one. We the number one stunners because of Geno Smith, bro.
All I know is
give himself a little legacy brick right there, bro. Hey, bro, he had a legacy season, bro. He helped get us our future. I appreciate him.
Shit crazy, bro. He blocked more motherfuckers than the line blocked for him. Shit wild. But at the end of the day, though, right? At the end of the day, he did change the franchise. He did change the franchise. So I do appreciate that.
I see all these people getting hyped about getting blocked by Geno. Let's be real, bro.
I don't care.
Y'all doing it when it was trendy, bro. I was the OG motherfucker from Raider Nation to get blocked by Geno.
Mike was the first.
Boy, that shit was cool, bro. Pre-draft. I told it like it was. I said what I seen was going to be. And exactly, it was just that. Motherfucker blocked me because I said he's never been a franchise quarterback and he won't be one here. They ain't win shit in Seattle. They wasn't going to win shit here. I kept it all the way 100. Folks hated it. They said I was crazy. I'm not here to hate on or to shit on Raider Nation, bro. Obviously, I'm a diehard fan, bro. I love this shit. I want what's best for the organization, for the fans, for us, bro. So I'm just telling it like it is, bro. I knew this shit was gonna be a fucking failure.
Man, you know, I ain't have no confidence. I did say I never said playoffs, but I ain't think no 2 wins. Now, you know, let's go to. I'll answer the question because I don't think I answered the question. My answer to the question is very simple. Fuck no. Everybody goes. I can't say this. You know, if you want to say like. Those 2 names, the Robbie Leonard, I can see him stand with another young coach and a Deuce Gruden, right? Deuce Gruden, because we don't really get injuries like that. So like, yeah, it's pays to keep a guy like that because you look around the league, you know, with the 49ers, you look around the league to a lot of these guys, like a lot of these people have injuries. We don't really have that. So cool. But other than that, bro, PG, you know, it's been much love, but it's time. It is time. It is time for a new scheme. It's time for a new defensive voice. You know what I mean? It's just time to see what else we can do. I'm certain things PG I like. You know, with PG I do like, but certain things with PG, bro, like he's gonna continue to do when it pisses me off. Especially, I don't like what he does with corners. I don't like what he does with corners. So
that I can agree.
There's that.
The blitzing and shit like that. As a D lineman, I love that shit, bro. Because hey, bro, he had. I'll never forget, like forever. That's gonna be one of the best memories ever. That Christmas Day game, bro, in Arrowhead, bro. Hey, they really had that man shut the fuck down.
Yeah. You know, and he was decent for a while, and I'm not totally putting it on PG because he never really got they never really sat there and had super talent for the defense. But you know, you keep it being a bean, bro. You never been a top 5 defensive coordinator, you know, even if you looking at other coaches, if you add them into the list, which we'll bring up right now.
Yeah. Sam said if they hire solid, we'll be a 4-win team.
Bottom of the list.
Yeah, honestly, I'm cool on Robert Saleh.
At the bottom of the list. To be honest with you,
I'm cool off most defensive-minded coaches. Like there are some that I'll be okay with. I'll give them an opportunity for sure. But there's some guys that I've seen them get head coaching jobs, and I don't know. Maybe they're just those guys that they're better off as coordinators than they are as head coaches. Some guys are great coordinators, but you know, put them in charge of the whole team, in charge of everything. That's a whole lot of responsibility. Some guys ain't cut out for it, unfortunately.
Now I will say like retreads are at the bottom of my list. Like I entertain the new before I'll do the retread. But if we are looking at a retread, there are certain ones that I wouldn't care about. But let's look.
Yes.
Let's look who we got. So these, look, we got the list right here, and these some of the guys that were already on, the list, but potential Raider head coaching candidates if Pete does not return, right? Chris Shula, Mike, and this is no order, but Chris Shula, Mike LaFleur, Clint Kubiak, Jesse Minter, Brian Flores, Joe Brady, Adam Stenavich, Cliff Kingsbury, Robert Saleh. Now,
I see it.
Before we say that, listen here. We go from last year interviewing fucking Steve Spagnuolo and Vance Joseph to this list. We win it.
Yeah,
We're
bro.
winning.
Hey, I'm just glad that majority of these guys are half Pete Carroll's age, bro.
Thank you. Now, I'm be real with you. We can narrow it down. Let's narrow it down. Okay, let's narrow it down to the least liked to the most liked, and we can do this now on Blunts and Breakdowns, and I'll do my own little thing on Raider Rundown. But least for me, I'm on Cliff Kingsbury already. He's at the bottom of my list, bro.
Yeah. Okay. For me,
He's at the
bottom of my
I don't
list.
want no Cliff Kingsbury.
Okay. What's the reasoning for Cliff being at the bottom?
What you just said. I've seen him as a coach. I've seen him as a head coach, and he was not a good head coach. Now, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be some grace I give for other candidates on this list, but he had his ability to run the show. If I'm not mistaken, did he? And he was the Josh Rosen guy, was he not?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Yeah. So you got what you wanted. He got everything he wanted, and that's what it looked like. You know what I mean?
Then he got Kyler.
He's been a head coach in multiple spots too in college, and in college he wasn't all that great of a head coach either. So it's like,
That's real.
I'm cool off him. Where's your least?
My least.
TP, what's the deal, bro?
It
That'd be
matches
good for
that. For me, least it matches the tweet, bro. I'm gonna have to go with Robert Saleh.
Saleh? Okay.
Yeah, or Salah. Saleh. I don't mean to butcher the name, but yeah, I'm cool off, bro. I seen how he was as a coach in New York, and yeah, nah, bro.
Yeah. Well, okay. All right. So that would be that. I mean, second least for me, I go Robert Saleh after that. I mean, I don't want he be at that list. So I just switch. Yeah, I just switched Kingsbury and Saleh for real.
For me, my second least after that will probably be Brian Flores. Just because I done heard some things in the past where same thing. Maybe you're better off as a coordinator than you are as a head coach, bro. Besides being an X's and O's guy, you got to be able to be a player's coach too. You get me? Like, you got to be able to resonate with the players and shit.
Yeah, he be my third after Saleh. Like, I put him above Saleh, to be honest with you. I would put him above that. Shit, the size of the ball that he coaches are top 5 units, man, all the time. And it seems like, his guys like him over there in Minnesota. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
My third least would probably be Cliff. I'll go with Cliff.
Cliff after that.
Yeah.
So we can leave the chunk out in the middle. Give me your top 3 right now. Where's your top 3?
Top 3? Ooh, okay. This is where it gets interesting because there's some good names on here, bro. I'm gonna have to go with in no particular order. I'm gonna say Mike LaFleur, Adam Stenavich, and Clint Kubiak.
Yeah.
Was my top 3.
I'm with I'm with Kubiak. Right, that's who I want for sure. Stenavich for sure. Kubiak, Stenavich. I'm good off Joe Brady, bro. I really don't like Joe Brady. I know some people do. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like the offense he runs. I go LaFleur too. Okay. Now, some people say, "Oh, he don't call plays and all that shit." You know what I mean? There's a lot of coordinators that are under guys that don't, that the head coach calls plays. There's a lot of that. So, I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. Now, I do like I am more open to more defensive candidates than Mike is. To be honest with you, I am. I don't like if it's a young one like a Minter I'm cool off that, bro. Like I could take Minter for sure.
I just feel like most defensive minded coaches, and maybe it's because I played on that side of the ball as well, but I've noticed most defensive minded coaches, bro, they have the mindset where they know a quarterback's important, but I don't think they realize how important the quarterback is. For them, they're more worried about the defense, of course, building the O line, having a great running game. Just you get me? Keep the ball, stay on the field. Don't you get me? Don't fuck over my defense. That's the mindset that they have.
Which should be true, but at the end of the day, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. You gotta, you know what I mean? If you get a defensive dude that understands, now watching the Bears game and the 49ers game, you get the understanding, like you probably got it. Like, I mean, we got to see how the playoff shakes out though, right? Because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. These playoffs are gonna tell us a lot about what direction we might have to go.
Yeah.
Reasoning I say that is because there is no clear-cut favorite in this playoffs. I don't give a fuck who you tell me. There is no clear-cut team. You're like, this dude, these like everybody has their moments where they look good. Everybody got their moments where they look shitty. We're gonna see what coordinators and what coaches prevail, like the offensive shit or defensive.
I know somebody in the comments didn't say Stefanski. Bro, you tripping. You gotta be trolling, bro. Sam,
He's trolling.
You trolling.
He's trolling because he said Brendan Carroll at first.
Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say, bro, Stefanski, fuck no. There's a reason why they talking about he about to get fired too, bro. Same reason why Pete getting fired, bro. They wasn't fucking with Shador. They fucked up.
Yeah.
They fucked up the objective.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be real, Jai. I know you've been talking about Joe Brady for a minute. I can't get down with Joe, bro. He ain't like Josh Allen makes a lot of that shit go over there, man. He makes a lot of that shit happen, bro. I really don't like the operation of the offense.
Yeah.
Now I do like how he has James Cook looking. I do like that.
Yeah.
But the passing game is inconsistent. I will say that.
But are we gonna blame that on Joe Brady, or are we gonna blame that on Josh Allen? He the one.
Sometimes his scheme, sometimes the way the scheme is kind of. If you really watch them, that like this year they not really doing all that downfield shit. They doing some nick and duck shit.
Okay.
Which is like cool, you know, but it's like it don't look dynamic. You know, there's no motions, there's no pre-snap shit to identify. You know what I mean? When you watch Seattle, boy, Sam got them moving all over the place. You know what I mean? You get to seeing, you get the checks at the line and all that extra shit. You watch the Rams movement. You know what I mean? You watch it like I want that type of offense. I don't want stagnant offenses. Offenses. Like I'm tired of us being one of the offenses that don't do any pre-snap shit. You know what I mean? Like when you look at all the good ones, bro, they're all doing that pre-snap identifying, motioning, doing all that extra shit. We don't do that, and I want to start doing that.
Yeah, 100%, bro. And I want to see an offense that actually gets vertical, bro, and not just dink and dunk shit like you said.
Factuals. Stefanski's trash, bro. I don't like. If they keep him, thank God the Browns kept him because I don't like Stefanski. And I'm with you, John. Clint, I like Kubiak. I'm messing with him, bro. He has experience. He's been around. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good with him.
Yeah,
I'm good. Wasn't he with the Saints last year?
I think so.
He had an okay year with the Saints or whatever. It was an okay year.
Yeah, no quarterback either.
Yeah, because Derek was but that year. So it is what it is, man. So personally, I like these guys right here as far as our top threes and just the list in general. It's good names. It's good names on the list. I like it.
Yeah.
Now, in speaking about them, right, and talking about this is the reason why we bring these guys up, the reason why we talk about these guys to start ending off the show or to get into the film watch portion of it, right? When you're getting and you're talking about these guys and what they run now, okay, what can our players execute? What offense can our players execute? Now, we look at the guys that we like on these lists, okay? You see Green Bay's offense, all right? Then you got the Rams offense, and then you have the Seattle offense. Okay, so those are the three offenses that we're looking at because those are the three coaches that we want. So out of our personnel, like who's matching up best is the question.
Right now, I would say maybe Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm looking at Green Bay or the Rams. To be honest, I'm looking at one of those,
Mhm.
and because I think we have, the infrastructure to maybe do that. Um,
The tight end was really good. Unless he gets hurt, he's killing it. They have no
right.
wide receiver one. They have some okay receivers, and they got a pretty good running back.
Yeah. Yeah. I like, and that's my thing. I'm looking at, Green Bay. Shit, they was using Musgrave. They used that Musgrave, and he was Jordan Love's best friend before he got hurt.
Mhm.
Now, or was it Tucker Kraft? I believe Tucker Kraft. Yeah, Tucker Kraft was who he was using before he got hurt. So, that's a plus there, right? When you look
Mhm.
at the Rams offense, they do use the tight end. They do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just in different ways, but like
Ferguson,
if
right?
you're Ferguson, they use Ferguson. Now, but when you look at that, the way the Rams offense operates, bro, like the way that they go about the business, bro, they move down the field so fucking effortlessly. And I love their run game. I love the Rams run game. I will say that out of all of them. Now, this is where I'll put Green Bay last, bro. To be honest with you, I like Seattle and the Rams run game more than I like Green Bay's run game.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Now, I'm not talking about running backs. I'm talking about the scheme, how they're implementing the scheme. Now, of course, if we're talking about running backs, then yeah, like Josh Jacobs, but like I'm talking about the scheme and how they get it done. Now, like when I watch Seattle, bro,
Mhm.
that scheme opens up some holes over there, bro. And the way Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet wear down the defense and allow Sam Darnold to do that play action shit, I like that type of shit, right? And then of course you look at the Rams, bro. I mean, every play looks the same. You don't know what the fuck Matt Stafford doing. He can be going back for a play action. He can go back handing that thing off in the same formation. You got 6 different plays off that thing. I like the way that the Rams look, but that's that McVay Shanahan tree type shit. So I mean Green Bay's kind of that too because your boy came from the Shanahan tree. So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
man, I think we're in good shape. I mean, y'all let us know, man. Which offense do y'all lean towards, and which offense do you think our personnel matches more, man? Rams, Green Bay, or what's the other one right there? The last one. It escapes me. Rams, Green
Seattle?
Bay, Seattle. Rams, Green Bay, Seattle.
Mhm.
Let us know, man. Which offense do y'all like better? Which offense are y'all right now looking at and saying, okay, this could match our personnel, who we have?
I'm just saying because with all those teams, the other reason why I'm saying is at the moment, maybe we could get one in the draft, of course, but at the moment, we don't. We may have a Puka, but we don't have a Devontae.
No.
We don't have a JSN either. We definitely don't have a JSN.
No. I mean, you can draft one, maybe. But
Possibly.
yeah, you
Maybe.
that's your boy.
That's the top receiver in the game right now.
If you wanted to get your boy, from I can see Makai being that type of weapon if you want it.
How far is he? I don't think he drops that far, bro.
I'm telling you. Hey, nah, it's not because of talent. It's not gonna be because of talent. You know what it's gonna be, Mike. It's gonna be because he's 5'11" and he's 190, bro. You know what they gonna do. You know how they doing it to Ruben
You think they're gonna do him dirty like that because of the height?
Bro, they doing it to Ruben Bain. They gonna do it to him. You know what I mean? Now I don't know about like he shouldn't fall out the first round. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way he should fall out the first round.
I feel like the lowest he should be going is
he's in the 20s, bro. In the 20s.
20s.
He gonna go in the 20s. That's still money. That's still money.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. I mean, he shouldn't go in the 20s, but he's gonna go in the 20s.
But he's gonna get busy. Oh yeah.
He shouldn't. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you go in the 20s, he gonna go to a good team then. He gonna go to a team that, you know what I mean? He can do some Ibuka shit if that's the case.
Yeah,
and then he'll go to a nice
receiver. Who a good team that can use a receiver?
For him? Shit,
Yeah.
Tennessee. Hopefully, if they can fucking get somebody.
Hey, him and Cam Ward. Ooh.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Because Cam Ward likes to use them type of receivers. I don't know who the fuck
Yeah.
else. Hey, imagine he can go somewhere like, teams that are picking in the 20s. Let's see. He goes somewhere that actually needs a receiver for real.
Damn. Mike Evans might retire.
Tampa. But they got, somebody else. What about Atlanta? What if he wins Atlanta?
I mean, well, they got Drake London, who's their wide receiver too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Mekhi Lemon underneath. Talk to me.
Yeah.
That works for Mr.
They're gonna have to
Penix.
figure out that quarterback situation over there, though.
Yeah. But fuck them, no. They took Penix. It is what it is. Who cares? So we're where we're supposed to be. We're where we're supposed to be.
Better them than us, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're where we're supposed to be.
Tenderism.
So now we tenderism. Now for real, man. Yes, I do. 100%.
Shit, Blunts and Breakdown wants more over Mendoza.
yeah. Now look, bro. That was the next conversation and topic of conversation we're going to talk about, and then we'll get into some film.
Yeah.
I think the coach kind of lets you know probably which direction we go in the draft. No,
Yeah.
probably. Kubiak seems more like a Fernando match to me.
Yeah.
What he's had Derek Carr, like the quarterbacks and the teams he's chosen, Derek Carr, and you go from him to a Sam Darnold led team.
Mm-hmm.
Who was he with before that?
Who was he with before that? Kubiak was with. Was he? No, I'm trying to think.
And is he like the Kubiak? Like he's part of that family?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh shit! Then yeah, I'm fucking with that
Okay.
for
So
sure. If he's one of those, then yeah, I'm with it.
Oh, he was. So before the Saints, he was the passing game coordinator for the Niners, and prior to that, he was the QB coach, and then eventual OC for the Vikings.
Yeah, he is, bro. His dad is Gary. His dad is Gary.
At that time, he coached under Kevin O'Connell. Okay.
So
so he'd like a Sam or like a Fernando type prototype quarterback.
Yeah, bro, and he was with Denver. He's been with because he was under his dad in Denver and shit. Which again, I'm not gonna be mad at. You know what I mean? The AFC West already, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
But then after he went from the Broncos, Buddy went to the Vikings, and then under Kevin Stefanski and Mike Zimmer, which I fuck with. Those are two good names.
Yeah.
Then to the 49ers, then to New Orleans. Then hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm with Buddy. I like him. He got some skin in the game.
Yeah.
But you're correct. That would be Fernando. But real quick, man, we got a $5 holla in the building, man. Of course, my guy Dominique, my guy, appreciate you, big dog. He said, "Look at 29-year-old Declan Boyle, Bears OC. Hold on, real quick. Okay, Bears OC. He was under Sean Payton and now banned and current Broncos QB coach, 30 years old, Davis Webb. I seen Davis Webb. I definitely seen them. But I think they might be a little too fresh, maybe a little too green.
Need a little more time.
A little more seasoning.
But maybe in the future, if worse comes to worse, but nah.
You hope not. Fuck no. Hey,
fuck no. It's better.
I don't want to
to
sniff in their fucking direction in the future. That's what I'll tell you that right now. All right, this better be the last goddamn time we doing this shit for a minute. But I will say, I like these names and I like who they're under, but I think they might be a little too green for this scenario right now. Maybe not. Let's see. Josh says teams that can beat us for head coach: Titans, Giants, Clinton, Brady would go. Shit, let Joe Brady go to the fucking Giants, please. Let him go over there. Then that still means we got Stenovich. We still got LaFleur. We still got guys.
And maybe I'm tripping, but in my opinion, bro, I feel like both those coaches would be fits for Dante Moore.
Who?
LaFleur and Stenovich.
Correct. I believe so. Fernando's more of a Clint Kubiak type of selection for me. Which look, a Clint Kubiak Fernando, I'm not gonna be mad at that. It is what it is, bro. I feel like you can work your magic. This would be the question.
Stenovich is familiar with Spytech too.
Oh yeah, he is, huh? So that could work. That could work. Now, this would be the question though, because look, we're going on the Fernando train because we could talk about Dante Moore and what we like all day. So let's just be fair and go on the Fernando train for a second. Fernando in a Clint Kubiak system, do you think that he can be better than Sam Darnold in this system? Either I don't even mean now. I just mean at any point.
Possibly, yeah. I'll say it'll take a couple seasons, but yeah.
So, like what we're seeing from Sam Darnold right now in this season, do you think Mendoza can surpass what because I personally, I like as a prospect, I like Mendoza better personally. Like if you were telling me like who am I gonna take, like Sam Darnold or Mendoza, I think Mendoza's better.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll say Mendoza's a better prospect.
So it's like if that's what we're gonna say, and we say that, you can hope that he can maybe elevate this offense a little bit more than what we're seeing. No?
Yeah, I get you.
But at the same time, the weaponry has to be exact. The science got to be exact, right? Because shit, they got the line. We got a running back, so that's cool. We can get the line. We can sign that. The weaponry is where it's at, dog. We gotta get speed. We gotta get some talent on the receiver shit over there, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get some talent.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, bro. Who knows? We still got that second round pick. Obviously, we know Big Talk's gonna be the quarterback, but we'll figure out that receiver second round pick.
I mean, yeah, second round pick, you can get that now. As far as the Stenavich and all that. Yes. Now this is the only caveat to people, and I'm gonna preach this all off season till April. If you take Dante Moore, he should not be playing the first year. He should not.
I think he's good enough to play the first year, but I wouldn't do it. I
For
let
the
him
mental capacity.
get familiar. Yeah, I let him get familiar with the system.
For the mental capacity. I don't want him to get out there and the game is too fast and rushed and speed and now all of a sudden my fucking confidence is shot. Nah, bro, sit your head down. Like, I know you can throw the football, so that's not like this is the beauty of it, where everybody hears like, oh my God, he's got to sit down. Like, the beauty of it is it's not like it's an Anthony Richardson or some other scenario where like he can't throw the ball and we got to teach him how to throw the fucking ball. Yeah, like he knows how to throw the football. It's more about the learning the game and the speed of the game.
Getting acclimated to the speed and shit.
Which if that's all you have, then yeah, I'm cool with that. I can wait a year and be patient and let him come in that next year.
Shit, and if that's the case, bro, obviously we were talking about Geno being out of here. If we were bringing in a vet quarterback, to be the bridge guy, I wouldn't be opposed to a Malik Willis who, he's been playing a few games right now under Stenavich.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to keep him as a bridge, shit, I ain't mad at no Jameis if he left from New York. Shout out TP, man, my guy, Giants fan over there. We did some content the other day. But if Jameis left New York, yeah, I'll take the flyer on Jameis. Shit, I will have fun watching Jameis for 1 year, bro. Much more than I enjoyed watching Geno for a year. Much more. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I get you, Tyler. Sean McVay was 30 when he was hired by the Rams. I get that. But, like, was he not already highly touted, prospect? The thing is, like, over a Kubiak and over those names is what we're saying why we say they might be green. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Over those names, probably not, But if those names are not on the list and some other things, then, yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Giants beat Cowgirls, so we root for it. Well, if the Giants beat the Cowboys, then for sure, then it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Now that I know that we're basically guaranteed a top 2 pick, no matter what.
Beat that.
Hey, I don't even give a fuck, bro. Hey, at this point, if this is really Travis Kelce's last game, bro. Hey, I wouldn't mind fucking around and give him send him off with a nice L that he'll never forget, bro.
Big facts. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, everybody talking about Fernando going number 1. If the Giants get 1 and the Jets want to trade up to 1 for Fernando, hey, I don't mind getting Dante Moore at 2. I'm with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying, if the Jets wanted to trade up with us and they was like, hey, bro, we want Fernando. All right, cool. You can do that. But You know, we got to see how this shit plays out. But at the end of the day, man, let's go ahead. Let's get ready to watch this film. Wrap this thing up real quick, real brief. Wifey giving me a look, so we got to get ready.
Oh shit.
Let's do it.
We appreciate her time and patience.
100%. 100%. So let's see what we watch first. Look, now let's watch some of the rookies first. We got some clips that I want to watch real quick from these rookies.
Let's do it.
So first one we got right now, shout out to Matt Holder. You know, always dropping good content on Tape Don't Lie, man. Always dropping some good stuff, man. Give him a follow on Twitter if you got the time. Boom. So here we go. Let's share the screen, man. So look, first one we got is from Darian Porter. And just like, you know, Matt says in this, you know, caption, I love this rep as well, man. Let's watch it in real time, of course, and then we can go ahead and break it down after that. So let's see what we see. And there's Porter up here up top on the 10. You know what I mean? 1-on-1. So let's see what he does. Oh, let's watch it again. Hey, that was nice.
You ran the route for him, bro.
Now check it out. We're gonna play it at short speed. Now let's really break it down in real time. Okay, so remember what we was talking about the other week, man, where we was just talking about he gotta get his feet more patient. You feel what I'm saying? Like you see Patrick Surtain, and I'm gonna keep bringing him up because he's Surtain's fucking body type. So like you look at him. Surtain is patient. He's hella patient. His feet don't really move. So we have to try to emulate that.
Yeah.
Look at that. See what I'm saying? You can't don't let him get him off your toes, bro. Don't open the gate immediately.
Yeah.
Don't open the gate for him. Let him come up to you. He didn't open the gate, so it forced Buddy to have to make a move. Receivers are gonna start panicking when they feel like you're not opening shit up to them.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go somewhere. Can't just sit there and chop your feet on me. You know what I'm saying? So look, boom. Soon as you go, now I can open up.
Yeah.
Try to give me the only thing I don't like is this little shit right here. We're gonna have to get off.
That spin?
Yeah, we didn't need to do that because he got you.
Yeah. He just have to stay base.
Yeah, just keep him in phase. Like you're doing right here. Just keep him in phase, bro. Shit. Keep him in phase. Keep it right here. Keep rolling with him. Even if he does running out right there, bro, you can just swing your hips back open because you're still looking at the fucking quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you don't have to. You doing this spin move and shit, bro. Like the likelihood of you turning and spinning your head back around to get an out route, like this shit's not gonna happen. You're not gonna do that. Especially if that's like a Malik Neighbors or some shit like that. You're definitely not doing that. You got no time to do that.
Yeah.
So but hey, spin your head back around, big dog. Spin your head back around. Fuck it. Recover.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, I'm not mad at the recovery though.
Yeah. Hey,
After
the
his spin back
recovery
around?
speed is insane, dog. The recovery speed is insane, bro. For
Now,
years,
this-
the instincts are insane.
This plays into what the fuck we've been talking about for a while. And this plays into brings back our beginning point and topic, Mike. Why I don't want fucking PG back. Why does he not do this more? Why? Why sometimes when we watch our film, Mike, are our fucking corners playing back 15 yards, looking at the quarterback and doing that stupid ass technique? Why?
Mhm.
When our corners are better suited to get up in the motherfucker face. You feel what I'm saying? Really disrupt timing.
Yeah, I don't know if he's scared or he don't trust the DBs or something. I don't know what it is with the philosophy, bro. But it's like, bro, you got, like you said, you got guys that can do this. Utilize their abilities.
Not only that, real quick, look at the bottom. I want to I want to re-sign Stokes. I hope they do. I want to re-sign Stokes.
Yeah, and
But-
I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, I haven't heard much of him. He hasn't really made too many turnovers, bro. Hey, it's a good thing if you haven't really heard his name much.
Shit. Remember how much you heard of Luke Kelly? Tell you that. Now, hey, prayers up, but you know, I heard a lot about him. Look at the bottom 10. Look at the bottom of the screen at the 10. Watch Stokes. Watch him work. Boy, on his ass like a glove.
Yeah, that was nice.
And not only and speak from the D-line perspective, Mike. If you got corners that we some real gritty ones, right? And we're gonna get up in a receiver face and we're gonna really jam him up and disrupt timing. Does that not help the D-line get to the quarterback?
Yeah. And normally it's supposed to be the other way around. The D-line's supposed to help the DBs. But yeah, if you got DBs that are like that, that should give you more than enough time right there to be able to get home, get some pressure.
Yeah. And sadly enough, we have to, and this is the reason why we clamor for that, is because we don't have the guys to just go 4-man and the D line to just run the pressure. We can't
now,
do
obviously, we know there's a big missing piece in this defense on this.
100%. But even when he's there, bro, even like when he's there, if he's not getting pressure, if Max don't get pressure, nobody else gets pressure.
Yeah, that's real.
Nobody else gets pressure. But this winning rep to me. What you think, Mike? I mean, what you think seeing that? We got some more, but what you think about that one?
Both of them, bro. They're gonna be. We already know what we gonna see more of Darian Porter next year, but I'd like to, like you said, bring back Eric Stokes. I feel like he's earned a second contract with the Raiders.
Yeah, it don't have to be a long one. Maybe a year or two, right? Year or two if we can. But I think we need to bring him back, bro. 100%. I think we need to bring him back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing, and yeah, man, I feel like Porter's gonna be one of them ones, bro. The fact that he's playing like this, his instincts are like this early.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he's gonna be special when he really figures it out. Oh, this shit gonna be cake for him, bro.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's definitely gonna be cake. Now here we go. Some more film. Some more Darian Porter. Now this is him in run support. Okay, this is him in run support. Now I'm not gonna be mad at him in this scenario right here. I want better technique. But the willingness is what I need, right? And real quick, since we're talking about corners, I hope people don't come up in here talking about no fucking Trayvon Diggs. No, sirree. I'm good. I am good. We're not doing that shit for sure. But here he is at the top of the screen up here, of course. Top of the screen at the 30. Watch him right here in run support. Watch how he comes down real quick. We're watching this real time and then come back to it.
Oh, wow.
See? Again, I'm not mad at it. We just need better technique.
Yeah. A little better form on the hip, but hey, other than that, it was nice.
Come down. The willingness to tackle those. Some corners that, like, especially this size, right? This size, they ain't coming down like that. Coming down trying to hit.
No, they sitting and waiting.
Yep. They sitting and waiting. I like this willingness right here to come down and meet the ball carrier. And good job keeping the outside contained, bro.
Yeah.
Good job keeping, because remember last week he fucked that off, remember?
Yeah, we seen that.
Yep. He fucked that off.
Yeah,
and nobody talked about him, but he did better this time.
Bad at all, bro.
He did better this time. So again, another solid rep. Nothing too crazy. Another solid rep. Now let's look inside real quick. Right? Let's look inside. Now we don't even have to just watch Porter. Let's look with, because the running back was forced out, right? You know, the running back got pushed out to the side. So let's see what the D-line did. What did the D-line do? Let's watch. Who's in? Ooh, Tyree. Adam Butler. Who's that? Luwalu Kuntz. Let's see who we got. Oh, shit. Ooh, wait a minute. You saw that Luwalu swim?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, that boy. What? Who said that earlier? That Robbie Leonard ain't developing, motherfucker. I ain't seen Luwalu do this last year.
Sheesh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he blew that shit up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good work right there. That's good. See, look, Luwalu, I hope we keeping him, right? Is he under contract?
He's
I hope
gonna
so.
be I believe he's a restricted free agent going into the offseason. So
Damn.
we have a good chance to we could bring him back though. Obviously, we would have.
I want to.
Yeah,
He's good depth, bro.
so.
He is good depth.
So speaking of Lualo, did you see the clip where he said, I believe post game that they're not, or that they're not?
I was gonna play that at the end.
That?
Yeah, I was gonna play that at the end. I saw that.
Yeah. Now I know he said some people whose jobs are at stake and stuff. Let's be real, bro. We know we done seen all the games. Obviously, we know who playing bad and who not. You don't gotta worry about none of that, big dog. You coming back?
You getting signed.
A lot of dudes on here, it don't matter. They gone anyway, bro.
Right.
Tanking or not. If this is them not tanking, bro, oh, you fucking gone.
Now look, check this out. Your boy here, 45. This is an example of things that you could point to, Mike, and be like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about with Devin White. Right. It's like, yeah, I'm talking about that. Oh, I got a play later that shows you what I'm talking about of Devin White, but we go wait for that though. We go wait for that play. But this next one, let's go. We still going on defense, okay? Which one do I want after that? Because that was a good rep right there. Saw good things from some good young players on that rep. What did you see on that one?
On that one, obviously, we saw Lualo blow that play up. Saw a great effort right there to, like you said, stick his nose in and actually make a play. We actually saw Darian Porter get aggressive right there and actually try and make an effort to tackle somebody.
Yep. Okay, so here's the next one. This is a good one, man. This is a good one. So this one right here, okay, the Raiders actually checked the coverage. Okay, the Raiders actually checked the coverage. So they start out with an initial coverage and they check out of it. Okay, so Porter has to, on the fly, understand what coverage he has, understand his assignment. Now we got to go execute, right? I mean, this is what we got to do. So let's tap in. Let's see what he does, right? So they shifted down to a cover 2. Right, they moved the defense down to a cover 2. Gets the hands on, carries them. There you go. There you go. That's it. And look, I'm happy because I'm happy that this is where I'm happy where Porter got me on this, and we'll talk it through. This is where he got me on this. And where it's a good rep. All right. First piece of this, why it's a good rep for me. Get your motherfucking hands on somebody. I hate when we playing zone coverage or we're by the line of scrimmage and no hands are getting on somebody. Get your hands on them. Disrupt timing. That's what he did. Right? Okay, cool. Carry it out, but don't carry. You know how many times, bro, we watched Blue Kelly and so many corners this year continue to carry out that stupid ass fade route while this dude underneath runs for 5 or 10 yards? Like, dog, you don't have to carry the goddamn fade that far if your safety's over there.
Besides the technique, bro, this kid watches film, bro. Like, he's a student of the game from what it looked like, bro. Like, he really understands what he's doing.
100%. Now, we just got to, maybe now the only part of this that's a negative. The only part.
Yeah.
We got to break down. We got to break down and tackle for real. And that's it. Other than that, this is an A rep. This is an A rep for me, man. Let's watch it one more time with the box right here. One more time with the box so everybody can see exactly where we are. Yep. Study Nnamdi. Study a lot of these big corners, bro. A lot of these big corners he needs to watch film on this next offseason. Really get going.
If he could play like Nnamdi, bro, ooh.
Oh, we got some.
Ooh.
We got some for sure. Now, this next one right here. Let's look at this next one. Now, this is all, this is all Porter, okay? So there's another one where we're gonna look at Charles Grant after this, but right now this is all Porter.
Yeah.
All right, this is all Porter. So let me see.
Okay.
Let's look. I think it's this one. That's the one we just watched. Yeah, there we go. Here's this one. So look, here we go. This one is a rep against a tight end, nonetheless. All right. So this is a tight end. Obviously giving up size and strength. All right, we obviously gonna give up size and strength. So check it out, man. See what he does against this tight end. Not bad. Not bad at all. You can't just get pushed out the way. You feel what I'm saying? Now he does have Palomau right here. He does have Palomau, so that probably takes Jackson Dart away from this seam throw right there. You're not gonna rip the seam with the safety sitting right here. But seeing as though Porter is still in outside hip and phase, like there's no clear-cut window for him to try to do that. No clear-cut window. So again, man, we got something in Porter, man. There's something there. Take the physicality of the tight end. You know what I mean? You can hand fight down the field if he hand fighting with you and shit.
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be no flag.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be no flag at all.
Yeah, I'm excited for year 2 Darian Porter, bro. See what he could do.
Same. That's year 2 Darian Porter. I'm excited for it, man. So that's Darian, another one of these rookies, man, where he continues to show out. Now, we don't have that many clips of Charles Grant, but let me show you something real quick, Mike, to get you excited. All right, just to get you excited.
Yeah, you know me, bro. I love seeing the trench film, bro.
Now
that's that shit right there.
We're gonna start off here, bro. We're gonna start off slow for the people that's still here, man. Yeah. That's still tuning
Before we
in.
throw a clip up, bro. If you feeling what you're hearing and you enjoying the view, you enjoying what you're watching, bro, on these film breakdowns, make sure to leave a thumbs up, bro. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, bro. Make sure to do all that, bro. My boy's getting real close. Have we hit the 3K yet, or how close are we?
I'm almost there. I think I'm damn near about to hit this shit on New Year's the way it's going.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the way it's going, we might hit it on New Year's. Yeah. So, all right, here we go. Look, check this out. We're gonna start off slow. Yeah. This is him as an extra blocker. Okay, this is him as an extra blocker.
That 3K, bro.
No, real talk. I'm going to. Hey, we hit the 3K.
Hey, that's gotta be the next short, bro. As soon as you hit the 3K, bro, that's gotta. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. All right, so look. So we got this rep right here. Okay. Boom. Now, real quick, y'all see where he at. He's an extra blocker right now. Okay. Yeah. He's an extra blocker. Just see what he does to the man in front of him.
Yeah, we need this many blockers for the fucking Giants.
I know. Look at that, though. Look at that. Pad level coming off is where I've been asking for. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, we getting under motherfuckers right there. One more time. Hey, hands. Them hands, when them hands get inside, boy.
Yeah.
Them hands get inside them pads. So far, Mike, it's been over, bro. It's been over.
Yeah, he got. Let me see. Right there, bro.
One more time for the people that see one more time.
Who is that he lined up against right there? Who was that?
I don't know who that is. I better not see no 94 on there.
What number is that?
That's Dexter. That 94 is Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah.
That better not be Dexter Lawrence, bro.
Is that Dex?
It looked like it.
Uh-oh.
Nah. He not big. He not doing big Dexter like that. Nah, no way. No fucking way, bro. I gotta have confirmation on the other side, bro. I gotta see the other side of this view. There's no fucking way. If he's doing Dexter Lawrence like this, bro, I'm about to jump out my fucking seat. Ain't no way. I can't believe it. I won't believe it till I can see the other number on his chest, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Dexter Lawrence.
It look. Hey, I ain't gonna cap though. It looked like it.
Oh shit!
Yeesh. Hey, big dog. If he doing big Dexter like that in his first year, fucking year,
we got something. Oh yeah. Oh shit!
Spike Tech got him one. Hey, Laker, bro. You see what I'm saying? This is why you can't say fuck Spy Tech and all that
Hey,
extra.
well,
If he doing that in his first year, okay.
hey, and it's crazy looking back at the new year, bro. Obviously, this is the first year of Blunts and Breakdowns, bro. Hey, the very first episode, if I'm not mistaken, was Charles Grant film breakdown pre-draft, bro.
Pre-draft.
We broke down
It
Charles
was.
Grant pre-draft, bro.
It was, yep.
Ain't nobody knew where William and Mary was. No disrespect to William and Mary, but not a lot of people knew where that school was. They probably didn't even know who Charles Grant was, bro. We was breaking down film on, bro. He got drafted here.
You know, and there were some things he needed to work on. I was scared of, right? And I was like, all right, well, you know, let's see if he can do it. But
Yeah.
so far, the development, dog, is looking lovely. Now, look, this is the next one right here. This one right here, bro. This man playing left tackle for real. Okay, he playing left tackle for real. We not an extra blocker. We not none of that. He for real playing left tackle. So let's watch and let's see what it look like. You see him right there, left tackle. All right. Now that ain't Brian Burns or nothing. But either way it goes, still first NFL snaps. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, look how we get out the stance though. God damn.
Oh shit. That kick
That
step,
first-
bro.
Boy, that first step.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, just for reference, real quick. Let me see something. Is it the same? Nope. Okay, real quick. For reference, bro. Okay. DJ Glaze has been starting the whole year. You feel what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the day, we know DJ Glaze. What's his limitations to you that everybody says is wrong with DJ Glaze?
Not quick enough off the line.
There you go. Right? There you go. And watch DJ Glaze compared to Charles Grant real quick. Just real quick.
Yeah.
And well, I'll play it slow so everybody can see it. Boy, you see that motherfucker get off the line, bro?
Dude.
I don't think Charles Grant is gonna have problem with which he not gonna have no problem with speed, bro. He not gonna have no problem with speed.
It's more just like we were saying, just technique, bro.
Yeah.
He work on that technique, bro. He stay low, stay pad level, bro. Oh shit, he gonna be a fucking
He's
bulldozer,
gonna
bro.
be nice, dog. I think we might have something in this one too.
Shit.
We might have something. I think the ones that might give him trouble are like the Khalil type of motherfuckers, like the big power guys. You know, the Myles Garrett. But Myles Garrett
He's
is Myles
strong as
Garrett.
hell though, bro. He might be able to,
Maybe.
He might.
Myles Garrett is fucking Myles Garrett. I mean, TJ Watt is TJ Watt. So I mean,
Didn't he do his thing against Jordan Davis too? I believe
He did.
that's a big ass D line.
Well, that's a big strong. Yeah, that's a big strong ox motherfucker right there. So yeah, you talking about? Hey, look here, bro. You talking about Jordan Davis, Dexter Lawrence, right? And them is two motherfuckers. Them is Pro Bowlers, bro.
Yeah,
Them is Pro Bowlers. You know, and Caleb Rogers, same thing. He had to go against. Remember that Broncos D line? That Broncos D line ain't no slouch. None of them. Caleb Rogers had to go against that. Struggled against the Eagles D line. Okay, he struggled, but then he came back against the Texans and played well. Charles Grant has some good snaps in the Texans game, and we know what type of edge rushers the Texans have, right? Like he came in and had good snaps. Shit, I don't think the offensive line was the problem in this fucking game. I just think I think everybody just checked out in this Giants game, to be honest.
Yeah, they're already thinking about where they're going on vacation.
Cancun.
Yeah.
We already ready, bro. We're ready to
Turks
go.
and Caicos, all that shit, bro.
We ready to go,
They got the big money, bro. Their money a little different.
Yeah, type shit. We gonna get there. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Ain't that gonna be a bitch? Everybody gonna be there with their rich money. They gonna see us and we there off YouTube. Type shit.
Yeah. We getting there.
We chill,
But, hey, my boy about to hit that 3K shit. Y'all need, help me out, bro. Let's get me to 1K, bro.
We gonna get there. We getting there.
We
It's
gonna get
happening.
there.
And we gotta get there before the season too, before this 2026. Because then it's gonna be cracking once we start winning. So
there's gonna be a lot of draft content, bro. Because more than likely we're gonna be 1 or 2, Hopefully it's one. Either way, I won't be mad at it. But besides, obviously, the main talk at quarterback, bro, it's gonna be a whole lot of talk, bro. On Blunts and Breakdown, on Rundown U, all that, bro. It's gonna be a whole lot of content talking about the draft, bro, and all 7 rounds, bro. Even
all 7 rounds,
even the 8th rounders, the UDFA options too. It's gonna be a whole lot of content, bro. So make sure y'all stay tuned in.
Get off was like that, DJ. It's kind of crazy, man. That Get Off was like that. What up, Ralph? What's the deal with you, big dog? Oh, appreciate you for being here, bro. Appreciate you for being here. Sorry, apologies. But man, look, we appreciate everybody that is here, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're feeling what you're hearing. Okay, we are on the road to 3K, almost there. Next time you see us, okay, we're gonna be, we'll probably have some more clips for y'all from this last Chiefs game from the rookies, Caleb Rogers, Grant, things of that nature. But after this,
there's gonna be some other information to discuss.
After this, it's all draft shit, bro. It's all quarterback tape, all quarterback film. That's all we watching, dog. So make sure you guys tap in. Draft content is approaching. Draft season is approaching. Breaking news is gonna be happening. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Do all them beautiful things, man. Man, tell them some things before we get out of here, man. Tell them what they need to hear.
Shit, you already know. Get my guy to 3K. Get me to 500. Then get me to 1K. We on the road, bro. Let's get to 1K before the draft. And before all that, bro, obviously we about to wrap things up here. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel because at 7 p.m. I'm about to go live. Me and my dog Raider Trey, BTB. We got the special New Year's episode where obviously we're gonna discuss that first overall pick and some other things, bro. You're gonna hear it from the BTB version of things.
100%. 100%. So look, tomorrow, man, I'm gonna try to get an episode out to y'all, telling y'all I tried to get one last week, but it was Christmas time, man. We had some things to set up. But look, I'm definitely gonna get an episode to y'all out before the new year. All right, we're gonna end the new year off with some work. So expect a new episode out tomorrow, man. A pre-recorded live, big dog, and then we're gonna talk about head coaching candidates injury report tomorrow. So it's gonna be that. So make sure you guys tap in. But on the other side of things, Rundown U side of things, okay? Tomorrow is Miami and Ohio State. So make sure you guys tap in because not only are we gonna be talking about that, we got to have a nice little show for that, either pre-game, post-game, but we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a Rundown U show for that Miami Ohio State tomorrow. And then of course Thursday, tune in. It's a big Rundown U day, bro. We're gonna be tapped in heavy because of course Trey needs to talk about his game, and we got the big ones with the quarterbacks, bro. Because
bro. And from what I heard, there's gonna be a pretty large contingency at the Dante Moore show.
And that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. No need to be out here, man. We done seen Fernando already. Let's watch the other ones. You know what I mean? Let's put all the eggs in different baskets. We don't have to put all eggs in one basket. Let's put them in different ones.
Yes. Find out what the kid about. I see it. It's time for y'all to see it.
Yeah, let's see if they see it, man. I mean, shit, what better way against playoff competition? What better way, right, to impress brass? So at the end of the day, man, make sure you guys tap in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Much love to everybody, man. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to get on out of here. But y'all know what I say every time. Blessed breakdowns, man. It's been real, it's been nice, but it ain't been real nice, man. We're gonna tap in with y'all next week. Hey, and Happy New Year to my people. Next time we tap in with y'all, it's gonna be a new year and it's gonna be a new Raider team. So y'all already know what time it is, man. Much love to everybody, and we'll see y'all next time here on Blessed Breakdowns. Peace.